Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got a lot of progress. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. That was probably the most fun I've had making a video in a long time. It was quite a grind. I hope you guys enjoyed. My sleep is back to being great, don't worry. But we've got some early morning progress for y'all. I've been claiming my forge, actually insanely trolled. If we look here, I actually have everything for 455. I accidentally filled my forge thinking I needed to have it full 24/7. It's like the freaking Skyblock brain, but it's fine. We have everything for 455, so we'll get that later today. We also, if you look over here, we got our Devon's powder coating. This is amazing, absolutely hilarious as well, because we have a 355 with the powder coating. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Hilarious. Anyways, we're gonna be working on some things today. So, I need more Jade Emeralds. It's just crazy at this point. I need like 5 more Jade Emeralds. Today we're gonna be setting up some Nucleus Runs to hopefully get our last piece of Glassy Mineral Jaded. This set is crazy. We're making it even crazier. And of course we need 4 Jade Emeralds for our Devon set. We're working towards a lot right now. I'm still waiting on the mayors because we might get a marina, although it is jerry fishing right now. So we might actually work towards upgrading our rod to a rod of champions. That would be good. Yeah, fishing level 15. We have fishing level 15. We have an ammonite that's pretty high level, so we're doing it right in the fishing department. We're going to be needing worm membrane. Worm membrane is very important. It's very, very important because we need those to unlock chambers for Devon armor. This is like the worst part, but at the start we really only need 4 chambers to unlock the topaz slot for pristine, so then we can fully replace our Yogg armor here. Hi. Yeah, we got a lot on the docket today. First off, we're going to be doing some Nucleus Run prep. We've got a ton of parts already, which is nice. That's always the worst part. We'll get some tools. We'll get some more jungle keys. And then we'll call it a day. And you know what? I might actually stream it. We'll see. Hey guys, what's up? We're not mining. A Spyro video without mining? No, I'm kidding. This is just, we're doing a little stopgap. It's Jerry right now, so I'm fishing here. We're going for fishing 20 right now. Fishing 20 is a pretty big milestone. And we're also doing a little strategy. There's some, I have some guild members. That guy's not my guild. I don't know who he is, but he loves Pokemon, so he's kind of goated. But earlier today, I was going through lobbies and trying to loot share nutcrackers. Nutcrackers is something you can fish up here in the Winter Island. My fishing level isn't high enough to catch them, so it's a little harder. But you can loot share enchanted lily pads off of other Ironman. It's a really great way to get lily pads. I mean, loot sharing fishing mobs. I'm not trying to steal the mobs. They just happen to be, you know, sitting there and I'm just swinging my sword. But it's a really great way. We already got Rod of Champions here. I crafted it just a little bit ago. And we're going to go for Rod of Legends because we're going to be using this for worm fishing to get chambers for our Devon. I'm going to be getting a Stingy Sinker, which grants a 10% chance to not consume bait, which is pretty nice. We're going to be going to the backwater bayou again. It's been a while since I've been back there. And then we're gonna be using worm baits. Yeah, we're gonna be using worm bait, which you need a worm membrane for. Then you get 16 of it. But it's kind of like a, oh my god, a nutcracker. Oh my god, dude, he hurts. Oh my god, don't hit him into me. Oh my god, dude, he hurts. But yeah, we're gonna be using worm bait with a Rod of Legends, with the Stingy Sinker to hopefully make it not use as much. In the crystal hollows in water, most people usually lava fish. I was thinking about doing that with like a topaz rod, but we'll see. Also, we just got a dolphin, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna be doing worm bait in water with Rod of Legends. I think it's pretty decent. So then when we use worm bait, we can only catch worms, and then we're gonna be catching water worms. Okay, I don't have the, it's either water worms or poison water worms. One of those we're gonna be catching. They have a little bit less chance to drop worm membrane than lava worms, although lava worms is just gonna be way slower because we're not gonna be able to use the Rod of Legends. We're gonna have to use a topaz rod, which is a lot worse than what we will have with the Rod of Legends. Oh my god, another nutcracker. Guys, we don't do a lot of damage. Oh my god. Are we smacking them back and forth? Oh my god! We're also probably gonna be doing it in a party because that's way more fun. I'll probably do it live on stream actually. Like we'll just get a whole worm fishing party together. That will be fun. So we can, you know, we get a party of like a bunch of Ironmen together to all fish up worms and then everyone loot shares together. That'll probably be the most fun. Guys, we've acquired a couple more fishers. We got the squad here, we got the guild. We're fishing, we're having a good time. We're at 51 lily pads. But yeah, if you guys are struggling with worm membrane or trying to get Rod of Legends, loot share some nutcrackers. Jerry comes around every couple days. It's a really good strategy. Grinding lily pads manually is unfortunately just probably one of the worst grinds and still so awful on Iron Man. So doing this is honestly a really good idea. Please do not grind it normally. This is a horrible. You will only hate yourself. This is at least fun, and I get to hang out with my guild, which is always a good time. Guys, I'm not sure what we just caught, but we caught Flake the fish. I've never. It said outstanding catch. I don't think I've ever gotten that. Has a 2% chance of being caught when fishing in the Jerry Pond. Okay, interesting. Ow. Hey, we just got fishing. 17. We unlocked Guardian Defender, which is big. Werewolf, which is big. But the biggest, poisoned water worm. Where is it? So we have water worms, yeah. And now we have poisoned water worms. Oh, a water idea. Yeah, we unlocked poisoned water worm, which is great. We still need fishing 20, so we still got a ways to go. It's gonna be really slow, but that's all right. Gamers, we've acquired the pads of lilying. Let's freaking go, gamers. Let's freaking go. We got enough lily pads here. We have, dude, thank you so much, guild gamers. You guys are awesome. You guys are literally my best friends. Yeah, this was really fun. I had a great time. We still need fishing 20. So if I upgrade my rod now, we'll be just insanely troll. We might actually do some backwater bayouing. I don't know how effective it is in getting XP. I have no idea. But yeah, we're done with Rod of Legends, which is great. That's a huge like roadblock that is easily mitigated by friendship. I believe one other thing we can do. Aha, yes we can. Finally. I've been waiting on this for a little while. We have some mithril that I've been cooking up today. Oh, those only have 18 minutes, nice. But I completely forgot. The main thing we want to do today is craft our 455. I kind of just forgot. So there we go, and boom. Oh, that's big. That is big, gamers. We have finally acquired the 455. Now 555 is gonna take a little bit. We're gonna be doing some wolf. We're doing some fishing. We're doing a little things, a little bit here and there. You know the drill. Speaking of drill, 455, baby. So I believe over the 355, it gains 200 more speed, 15 more fortune, and a gemstone slot. Not a crazy upgrade. The upgrade to 555 will be a lot bigger because you get a jade slot and 300 more speed and 30 more fortune, which is pretty insane. And another amber slot. And we'll just put a fine on it. Boop. Nice. That's a lot of speed though. 1600. The Devon's powder coating on it is hilarious. I still can't believe we got that. Another thing we can do is cook up a sunny side goblin omelet. This is probably just the best general one because you get 50 more mining fortune. We also are gonna want a blue egg, blue cheese goblin omelet. Eventually, the blue eggs are really hard to get. That's why this one's 100 mil, this one's 4 mil. And we also want the spicy goblin omelet, but that's just for powder stuff. So let's go ahead and cook this up. How long is this gonna take? 9 hours, 2 a.m. Yeah, freaking awesome, dude. One more thing we're gonna be doing here is, I don't have enough, wait, in 15, okay, actually in 15 minutes, I can cook them all up. We're gonna be cooking up the full titanium equipment. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are just gonna straight up be making a gemstone gauntlet. Now, I know people were, I don't know, like making a gauntlet's kind of dumb, but I want a gauntlet for glaciate tunnels because it's probably gonna be the best way we can effectively get breaking power 9 because it's base breaking power 8. And then with scraped, this pocket iceberg reforge, we can make it breaking power 9, which is gonna be good because I wanna get aquamarine to put on our fishing stuff like this, and our fishing rod has an aquamarine slot, and we need aquamarine as well as other gems, and we can start working towards glaciate tunnel and doing glaciate commissions to get Hardman 8, Hardman 9, etc. A lot of stuff. It's all compounding. We can always get more gold. We can always get more ruby. We have more ruby. It's insane. Boom. Nice. I should probably I need to put everything in the museum. Yo, gamers, I'm back. I'm back. We're making scrape for our gauntlet and full titanium equipment. Amazing. Now we have titanium equipment. This is like the best equipment. Some of this will even be reforging, except maybe the gauntlet, like the necklace, if we ever get like a freaking pendant of Devon. But we'll see about that. So next up, we're gonna be, well, we have our Sunnyside Goblin Omelet cooking. We got our Pocket Iceberg for our Gauntlet cooking. We'll probably just do more MITHRIL, I think. I'm not too sure what we need. Oh, we need to do this. Okay, should I just grind this out? Well, we're also working on doing runs. So maybe we'll do runs, grab some Corallianites. Maybe do some Corallianite, because I want to get into Glaciate comms. So then I can get, like these gemstone slots unlocked. Same for my fishing rod. It'll be very nice. Yo guys, a little bit more progress for y'all. So we got 25 precursor apparatuses here, which is amazing. This is 25 runs worth with a bit of, dude, look at this. We have 40 freaking electrons. We also did a ton of powder. There was like 3 2x powders in a row. So we're sitting at 16.1 plus 2.3-ish. So we're at like 18.4 mil gemstone powder. Completely overkill. I don't know. I just love powder. But we're gonna be grabbing some jungle keys, and then we're gonna do in a ton of parts. And then we're gonna have 25 runs ready for a stream tomorrow. I'm really excited. We also are working towards more mixtures, and we're gonna be making our Devon armor pretty soon. I think it's gonna be good because I want to start grinding up mithril powder. While still working towards 555 mithril engine, titanium field plated, the freaking fuel tank as well. But hopefully from these runs we can at least get one more jade emerald from a glassy mineral, and then start getting some jade emeralds for our eventual Devon set. As well as working towards more fishing, getting fishing 20, and yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna be locking in, getting some. I'm trying to find the key guardian. I don't know. Maybe we'll buy a couple keys. I don't know. And we need to do tools. Luckily though, with mole level 98, tools are pretty freaking chill. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna max powder. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Spyro, why? And honestly, I don't know, but I really wanna. I don't know what it is, but I love gemstone powder so much that maybe it's an addiction. It sounds really bad if you don't know the context of Skyblock, me saying I love powder so much. But I do, I truly do. If you look at our powder here, we have 18.5 million almost. Max gemstone powder, at least for XP, is 20 million. We need to do 1.5 million more. That's nothing, dude. What? That's nothing. So I figured in this video, while I'm setting up these Nucleus runs, and I don't have a true like grind or a true path to really I'm really set on, I'm just gonna straight up max out all of gemstone powder while having 1 million mithril powder. I think that's hilarious. That's what we're gonna be doing for this video, as well as doing 25 Nucleus runs. So it's not just mithril powder or the gemstone powder. And we're also gonna be getting our Devon armor, which we will be using to get maximum mithril powder. So yeah, you know what? This is the powder episode. And maybe we'll get an alloy from the Nucleus runs. That is a big what if. But I'm hoping for at least 1 more Jada World. Ideally 5 more. We'll see. Oh, you know what? Another thing we could do actually, I just remembered. We can max out another thing on our drill here. We just have so many silexes, dude. Oh my god, that was 240,000 carpentry. We're carpentry 29. But if we come over here to our drill, we can do recipe silex. Boom, boom. And we can get our drill here to efficiency 9 and efficiency 10, which just looks amazing. Another little, I mean, dude, this drill has so much mining speed for being a 455. I'm new to the channel. Hello, new to the channel. I'm Spyro. How many runs you doing? We're doing 25 runs today. Let me grab, I have so many parts scattered everywhere. My freaking chest, I need to empty out my e-chest. We got a couple runs here. Okay, we're gonna have a long day ahead of us. We're also gonna max powder today, which is hilarious. All right, first Nucleus run, here we go. How many runs are we doing today? I got 25 prep. We're gonna be just under 100 total. Boom. I see an egg, that's never a good sign. Oh, good God, what an awful first run. Well, first run was about as good as I would expect. You know what, actually, the fine gemstones is actually useful. Because I need to cook up 7 more mixtures, and I'll have my Devon, which is pretty sick. You're gonna get a Jade Emerald this run, I'm calling it. God, I hope so. And Devon fragment, and that's it. Dang. 2 Jade Emeralds in first 5 runs. I haven't even seen a Jade Emerald since like last year. Run number 4, I want to say. Come on, give me the alloy. With an average life. Hi there. I got nothing. Unfortunate. Key Guardian, you can't like find with compasses. Oh my god, someone just found an alloy in my lobby. Dude. Actually teasing me. Actually teasing me, dude. Oh my god. My turn. No. Hey, we got a Jade Emerald! Some would say even better than an alloy. Personally, I would say that. 4 more, baby. 4 more. Book. Devon fragment. Another Jade Emerald! We're so back. In the big year of 2025, we are so back in the Jade Emerald game. Finally, we're getting lucky. I don't need any of these anymore. Can I NPC these? Let me make sure I've eaten all these. Yep, we have. Goodbye, Dwarven O's. 3 more Jada rolls. That run was not a good run. Another gemstone grams. We're getting so many of those. All right, run number 11, 10, I don't know. Fun frag, and that's it, okay. I don't think I'll get YouTube rank. I don't know if I've posted enough. Is that another Jaderald, baby? Freaking go, dude, oh my God. Dude, let's freaking go 2 more. Maybe we're finally not gonna have to do Nucleus runs. Look at that, 3 Jaderalds in like 12 runs. Took me 7 times that amount to get 3. Schmack. Book. Divine Fragments, Lapidary. Okay, nothing crazy. I think the worst drop we could get right here is a Divine's Alloy. That would just suck. Well, thank goodness we didn't get one. It was only a couple hours though, it was insane. Anything? No. All right, run number 16, I think. Gold Essence. Oh, a Jaderald! I swear, dude, I saw that and I was like, is that an alloy? Another Jaderald. Nice, we need 1 more. That's crazy. We've gotten 4 Jaderalds in like 16 runs. I got 3 in 70. Crazy. Literally nothing. I guess we're getting a hard amount of XP. 75%, nice, dude. Okay, run number 22. Rarely found commodities. Anything? Nothing. We got a treasure. Is that a 10 or a 5 roll? 5, okay. All right, Jaderald though, run, calling it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we get 1 more. We only need 1 more. We're 9.5% to alloy. Are you gonna grind after mining? After mining, good joke. Jaderald, alloy, and 2 Kicklaws right here. Book. I hate Nucleus Runs so much, dude. All right, well. I need to do more Nucleus runs! Yay! Alright, well, we got 4 Jaderalds, so that's pretty good. 13 Divine Fragments, don't matter anymore, but good to have, I guess. 4 Jaderalds is good. We're gonna take 1. You can take me high to go. And we're gonna go ahead and finish my glossy mineral set with Jaded. I am broke. Boom! Nice! Full Jaded glossy mineral. Nice, and we have 3 more Jaderalds left over. But luckily we don't need Jaded on our Devon for a while. Powder grind after Skatha, you have more block fortune. Powder grind after Skatha. Does he know? Does he know that I'm already at 19 million powder? How much powder do you have? 300k plus 18. We're just over 19 million powder. We're going for 20 mil, and then that's gonna be maxing. That'll be the next video of maxing powder. Wow, the sunny side burns, dude. Oh my gosh. We should take this off, probably. I mean, I can't believe that people don't want to watch powder. I mean, this is so throwing. I'm trying we got 3 minutes left at 2 times. It seems like there's been another 2 times. Seems like it doubled up. We're actually almost done with powder. That's crazy. Like low key will probably, what do we need? A mil? We're at 19.3 million powder. How much do I need again? Oh my God, we need like 300k. Let me check this. We need 200k. Are we close? We gotta be so close now. All right, max gemstone powder. That is disgusting. That is absolutely vile. 20 million powder is not okay. I have 1 million mithril powder. That is so funny. All right, well, we're done with powder grinding for today. Thanks for sticking around for the powder. I don't know why I'm still going. I have an addiction, I think. Yo, gamers, we're back. After we did a long stream, you guys saw we hit 20 million gemstone. Where is it? Powder. You can see there, we're at 20,074,000. I don't know why, but I wanted to. So we've maxed out our powder. We got full jaded glossy mineral, and we have 3 Jaderalds left over from the runs we did, which is amazing. We only need 1 more Jaderald. That's fine. We're at just under 100 runs. We're at 98 total runs. 8 Jaderalds, or 7 Jaderalds, not bad. Not bad. We got plenty of Devon frags. We're almost at enough mixtures to straight up forge Devon. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We got these 5 fuel canisters done. These are getting cooked up for a titanium infused fuel tank. I only need some more titanium. We're gonna be working on that today. getting that cooked up, getting this fuel tank, because our Sunnyside Goblin Omelet absolutely mows through our frickin' fuel, dude. It's quadrupled usage. So, but what we're gonna do right now is continue. Okay, no, we're actually gonna get a server reboot. What we're gonna do is grab out. Oh wow, I'm actually like, no, okay, we got plenty of sludge. Actually, all those runs were super helpful because we got a ton of finds and enough finds, I believe, to finish. Because we only need 7 more mixtures. Oh, no, hold on. 2 will put us at 35, and then this. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can actually get the last mixtures right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. That's perfect. The perfect amount. Of course, we're gonna need more for Artifact of Power. This thing's really good because it has a topaz slot, which means we can get pristine, which is like the #1 stat you want to shoot for. But once these are done, we can actually just start forging our Devon armor tonight, which is amazing. I'm super excited for that. We're also gonna be putting Dimensional on it. This was like the biggest recommendation, but people recommended I put Dimensional in my Devon and then grind out Mithril Powder, which is what we're gonna be doing. Now that we've maxed Gemstone Powder, the next is Mithril Powder. Mithril Powder, unfortunately, sucks to get. It's awful, just because it takes so long when you compare it to Gemstone. Now, you don't need as much. We're not gonna be going to 20 million Mithril Powder. We're probably gonna be stopping around 8 or 9 million. That's all you need for like efficient levels in the Heart of Mountain Tree. So we're gonna need 4, I mean, we actually have 4 refined titanium, luckily, but we also need to refine titanium for, well, we need a mithril plate to upgrade our drill. I mean, we need a lot of titanium, so we're actually gonna go mine some mithril. Probably just using our 355 or our 455. Yeah, this isn't too great. We really want that 40% first. And then later we're gonna be putting scraped on our 455 actually. I didn't realize we don't really need this gauntlet, low key. It's not super useful because this is a 455. We can just put scraped on that and it's gonna make doing glacial commissions, which is gonna be the next video, getting Heart Mountain 8 as well, way easier. So we can always get more auspicious. It's like what, a stack of treasurites? We just do some powder, right? Easy peasy. I guess we just start mining. Oh, we also might want stellar on our mithril drill, huh? 512 starfall? That's not too bad. I think you just, I don't even know. Wait, we don't have a tree set up. Hold on. But yeah, we're just going to be working towards upgrading our drill, upgrading our armor. Armor's a big one because we'll finally get Devon. Using Dimensional Devon would be really good. And then we can actually start worm fishing for chambers to unlock the gemstone slots, which are going to be crazy for Devon. Although it is nice that we already have fully jaded glassy mineral. That's going to be great for doing gold, diamonds, whatever, which is, I think diamonds is the best money on Iron Man. So yeah, we're just gonna be grinding some stuff out. The max powder was mostly the thing for this video. I'm really happy we did that. It's so funny that we're at 20 million powder, level 91, with 1 million mithril. And then in the next video, we will be doing glacial commissions and getting Heart of the Mountain 8. Heart of the Mountain 8 will help because we unlock a lot of really good perks. No Stone Unturned is nice for tunnels and stuff. I'll be talking about it a lot more in the next video. Surveyor is like the perk to upgrade for glacial tunnel stuff, and then Miner's Blessing helps with glacial jewels, escape the pets, etc, etc, which we'll probably be going for escape the here eventually because it is really good. But anyways, I'm gonna lock in, do some more mithril, get enough titanium, do some general grinds, finish my forge, etc, etc. We got a lot going on today, but again, glad we maxed powder. That's hilarious. And we're gonna be working on, in the next video, doing the glacial tunnels. So thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the streams, the Nucleus runs, the grinds that we're getting through. I spent a lot of time in this profile and it's really fun to play. And I hope you guys appreciate the effort. I mean, even if you don't, that's okay. But if you do appreciate the effort and you want to show your support, the easiest way you can do is leaving a like on the video or just subscribing if you haven't already. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you want to keep seeing the series and stay up to date, I'm posting this series at least every other day. So subscribing is a great way to know whenever I post a video, or join my Discord. We have a really fun community over there. But thank you all so much for watching. I can't even look at the screen because I gotta log into the mithril. No, but thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed, again, leave a like, leave a comment down below on how much powder you have and if I passed you. Do you have 20 million powder? Guess we'll never know. But anyways, I'm gonna go and end this video. Thank you all for watching. Whether you're watching in bed, if you're mining alongside me, playing Skyblock yourself, if you're playing a different game, if you're eating food, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hold on. Wait, this could be big. Give me a pure mithril gem. Oh my god! We actually got the pure mithril gem! Wait, I'm doing the outro! Oh my god, wait, hold on! Yo! Wait, no, wait, hold on. This is big! Wait, guys, we could get mythic mithril. Wait! The diamond goblin ruined our outro. Wait, guys, this is what you use to upgrade to mythic mithril golem, which is what you want to do for plasma for 555. Thank you guys for watching. That's so funny. Thank you all for watching. Have an amazing night. Subscribe for more great content. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.